several weeks in the late winter, dozens of bald eagles flock to a Pennsylvania lake, creating a spectacle rarely seen in the Northeast. The eagles begin showing up while winter's freezing temperatures have an icy grip on the lake. The ice didn't last long in this year's mild winter, but my first day with the eagles was during a snowstorm. There's about 6 bald eagles right here. And there's another one flying above me. And there's another one. They're all over here. There's a beautiful one right here, relatively low. It wasn't easy to capture action shots with the snow falling and the sun playing hide and seek with the clouds, but I was able to come away with a few shots. With lightning speed and precision, bald eagles execute their signature hunting technique known as plucking. Swooping down from the sky, they snatch fish from the water's surface with their strong talons. I really liked this close-up that shows ice formed on the mature bald eagle's chest. Water likely splashed up while it was grabbing a fish from the lake below. My favorite moment occurred when I had a relatively close opportunity to capture an adult taking flight from a tree branch hanging over the road. So what causes such a large congregation of eagles around an otherwise quiet lake? The winter shad die-off. Shad are a species of migratory fish known for their abundance in freshwater bodies such as rivers and lakes. During the winter die-off, countless shad succumb to the frigid waters of Pennsylvania lakes and become a magnet for bald eagles, drawing them in from far and wide. With their acute eyesight and unparalleled hunting skills, bald eagles effortlessly spot the floundering fish, making the most of this seasonal bounty. While precision hunting tactics are the name of the game for most bald eagles, some try a different approach. One of the biggest challenges of photographing bald eagles at this park is that the road runs right alongside the lake. And the eagles like to perch in the trees right here beside the lake, and there's nowhere to go to get a little bit further back to be able to photograph them while they're perched in the trees. So it can be a challenge because you're always looking up, and typically whenever the eagles are here, the sky is pretty washed out. It's all cloudy and there's not a whole lot of color in the sky, and you're getting these low angle shots looking up at the eagles, so it's not really pleasing for photography. But photographing this year with the Canon 200 to 800 has been an awesome addition. I purchased this lens with this park in mind because at 800 millimeters, I'm now able to get back a little bit further to lessen that angle looking up. So I don't need to be right below the eagle looking straight up at it. I can get a little bit further back and get a slightly better angle. Now the challenge though continues to be that the further you get back, the more branches and things like that that are going to be in the way. So you have to kind of find a little spot where maybe a branch isn't going to be in front of the eagle's face. Another thing that you have to be very careful of when photographing eagles at this park is that these birds are easily spooked. So you have to stay inside your vehicle whenever you're doing it, whenever they're nice and close. Now there are a couple spots you've seen throughout the video where I've been able to go down along the shore, and the eagles typically aren't diving down very close. They go out to the middle of the lake or maybe a little bit further even than that on the other side, but you're able to stand on the shore and photograph them as they fish. Now, I haven't been able to spend enough time here to get that shot that I've been after for years, where the bird is coming down, picks up the fish and comes back towards the camera. I'm still looking for that just magical shot, and hopefully in the future I'll have more time to come down here and try to make that image, but that's my goal. And while I wasn't able to meet it this year, it gives me motivation to keep coming back year after year to capture that shot that I'm looking for.